Alright guys, so I believe you just purchased a Jaltest commercial vehicle package. We'll run through a couple of cables, most common cables that you'll use while you're connecting to a vehicle. So first off, we've got your main interface. The interface can be used with our USB cable. It is also Bluetooth compatible. It does work faster on your USB cable. We've got our American cable, which is used on all your American stuff. 1939 protocol style cable. We also have the old 1708 prototype cable. Then your other most common cable is your OBD cable. So all our other main manufacturers' cables will plug into the end of our OBD. So they'll be the things like MAN, Iveco, Volvo will plug into there. In our cables as well, we do have our manual pinning option if you don't have a direct cable to go into the particular vehicle. With this cable, you will get all the instructions on how to manually pin out into your diagnostics plug. When we use this cable here, we also have to power the Jaltest link box up, and to do that we'll have a cigarette lighter power option, or we have our alligator clip which goes directly onto your battery. That will give it power from the vehicle side. Also, we have your main ABS, EBS trailer cannon in here for testing all your trailer brake components. Also, when you purchase Jaltest through multi-spares, they'll all come with a Panasonic Toughbook laptop. We have the two size packages. So the small compact one here is just for commercial vehicle package only, or if you're buying just an individual module by itself, or we'll run through the extra large case is if you're buying multiple packages to accommodate all your cables and stuff in the larger package. So with your Jaltest unit, these units here will cover on the Australian market over 95% of the vehicles on road here. So that would include your American vehicles, European vehicles and Japanese vehicles. Also, with all your Jaltest cables, they've all got individual part numbers on them. All these cables are available at your multi-spares branch to be purchased if you damage or lose a cable. So that's it for the main cabling and what comes in your kit. Now we'll move on to the software side, so you can understand what comes in the packages from the software side. All right, now we will run through the software side of Jaltest and what you will get in your commercial vehicle package. Also our additional add-on packages to that as well. So now we'll talk about the commercial vehicle package. Once we've finished talking about the commercial vehicle package, we'll talk about some of the other add-on packages that we can do with the Jaltest as well. So in your commercial vehicle, we have our trucks, we have trailer, bus, light commercial vehicle and manufacturers. So within these tabs, we've got our trucks. So we have 71 manufacturers of vehicle there. From there, you can select your manufacturer of the particular truck you want to connect into. From there, it's broken down into models. So we have 161. We can sort of select on a model that you want. Then you will select the type of variant that's relevant to what you're working on. Then we can have a look at our trailer side. So in our trailer side here, we'll have our ABS, EBS braking componentry, and we'll also have fridge motor componentry. In our buses, pretty much the same as the truck side, we'll have our manufacturers, and then obviously within your manufacturer you break it down again into your models. Light commercial vehicles is diesel four-wheel drives, Sprinter vans, Iveco dailies, and smaller componentry like that. Our manufacturer's icon, this will be things like Allison, Bendix, Wabco, Cummins, Cat, Detroit will all be in there. Then within there as well, you have it breaking down into your series of componentry within there, and then you will obviously select on what one you'll want and then your component that's relevant to what you're working on. Also within these modules on this side here, if you know your specific model that you're working on, we have access to things like wiring diagrams, vehicle data, so this will be things like torque settings, valve clearances and stuff like that. We also have troubleshooting by symptoms and releases and procedures, so this will be there will be videos in there. There'll also be step-by-step guides to help you through parts within the unit. In addition to our commercial vehicle package, we can break down into modules like truck, bus or trailer as an individual module if you don't wish to purchase the whole commercial vehicle. We also have our agricultural module, which is all your farm equipment. So we have tractors and harvesters and headers all in this package. We also have our off-highway, which is construction equipment. We also have material handling, so this will be like forklifts, knuckle booms, elevator platforms. We also have marine packages, which will be from jet skis up to outboard motors, inboard motors within those packages. All right, so that's a run through on all the software side of Jaltest. If you have purchased your Jaltest through Multi-Spares, you can contact us and we will have more in-depth videos on connections and different tests on vehicles available.